Hi guys, it's Neil the Grumpy Old Gamer back again for another vlog, and this one is going to be all about LAN events from a couple of different perspectives. First of all, I'm going to discuss i51, my attendance there, and then I'm going to move on to this coming weekend. We're on Thursday now, so as of tomorrow and then the weekend, EGL in Sheffield will be starting. So we'll discuss a little bit about that. I'm just going to pull up my screen because I've got the teams competing in that. So we'll have a little bit of a look at that and see who's on form and what the predictions for that is. We'll start off just discussing i51. It was obviously, as a lot of you know, my first LAN event. Was really looking forward to it. I went down on the Sunday, so Championship Sunday. Really taking the whole event, but obviously with seeing Epsilon and seeing the COD tournament in full swing was obviously the main thing to go and have a look at, but we took in the whole event. I say we because obviously for those of you who didn't know, I went down with my son Dominic. He's a massive esports fan, and we have to thank the guys at Multiplay. I obviously got a press pass for my blogging, my vlogging, and for the Epsilon side of things, but they were very kind to get Dominic in alongside me on that press pass. So big thanks to the guys at Multiplay for that. Really appreciate it, and we had an absolutely brilliant day. It was superb. We got down there nice and early. We were down there for I think about 9:15, and yeah, went in, got our badges sorted, grabbed a coffee, and then within about 10 minutes saw the guys from DB Gaming. Had a quick chat with them. I know them from their excellent gaming centre in Warrington. So I had a quick chat with them, and then went upstairs, had a wander around upstairs, not really knowing where I was going. Bumped into Snowy from Tech Intensity, and he very kindly escorted both myself and Dominic into the main COD tournament area. And met the guys, and from there on it was an absolutely superb day. So yeah, it was really enjoyable. I'll do a load of thanks. I've done a lot of thanks on Twitter since we got back, but I'll do a few here. Primarily the guys from Top Mids, so Gemma, Mike. They helped me out a lot during the day, storing stuff for me, charging my phone. So I must thank those two guys particularly. I'll try and thank everybody we met, but if I miss you out, I really do apologise. But I think I've thanked just about everybody on Twitter anyway. But certainly the guys from Epsilon, every one of them were really kind to us, and especially to Dominic, because they know how much it means to him. And for one of the first things we did when we got there is like Swanee sort of grabbed Dominic, sat him down at Tommy's station, said, right, there you go, there's his controller, away you go. Go and jump into this free for all that you know all the pro players were playing in. So it was I think that was probably his favourite part of the day, to be honest. But yeah, thanks to all the Epsilon guys, appreciate that. Brycey, had a sitting in the caster's chair with Brycey, Gucci, Rel, Momo. That's too many people to remember now. Shane, especially Shane. It was like he was constantly having a chat with Dom all the way through the day, so big thanks for that. The big downside really was not being able to see the grand final. We had to leave early because the grand final obviously got delayed massively, so if we had have stayed we'd have got home at a ridiculous hour in the morning. So it was a shame we couldn't catch that, but hey, we got back in time to catch it on the stream, so dead chuffed that Epsilon won. I think they deserved it from what I saw during the day. There were some great matches played, but from a consistency point of view, the Epsilon guys absolutely smashed it. I think they dropped one map before the final, all tournament, so we got a testament to how well they played. So yeah, really enjoyed it. There was going back to my first LAN event, it was an experience to hear all the trash talking and stuff like that, but to be fair, it was much more in a jovial, happy sort of banter type situation than I actually thought it might be. A lot of the pro teams were really not taking part in it, and it was more, friendly banter, shall we say, rather than anything serious. But no, it was an experience, and the rest of the event, the exhibition hall, went down and saw a few of the exhibitors, the equipment exhibitors. Obviously with my links with Nismo Tech and the reviews, and we see a few of the guys down there. Met up with a few old WGL guys, Shawnee, Saw him on the Ace of Spades game, which Dominic had a go on, and yeah, it was good. Really fun. Went to see the Venom guys that we've done some work with recently, so it was a real good experience. And no, I'm really happy to be going again soon, hopefully. Which moved me on slightly well to the next thing, which is obviously EGL. Unfortunately, I can't get to EGL this week. I've got far too much on. Starting a new job soon, so can't do anything about that. I've got a lot of work on, so unfortunately can't get to EGL. But it's going to be interesting. It's going to be really interesting. There's a few more teams at EGL than there was at I-Series. You've got Vitality coming over, and then obviously all the normal big guys. So you've got Epsilon, TCM, Infused, Rain, who really made an impact at I-Series and took obviously TCM all the way to a very close match in the losers bracket final, which obviously TCM got into the grand final to play Epsilon, but Rain really pulled out some big results at I-Series, so it'll be interesting to see how they go at EGL and see if they can carry that forwards. But other than that, you've obviously got the TCMs, the Epsilons, the Vitalities, Infused, Orbit, Rain, Exertus. So all the top teams, DB. It's going to be interesting. Rain were obviously a little bit of a dark horse in the last I-Series. Is somebody going to come forward like that again? Who knows? All I can say is obviously from my personal links with Epsilon and watching the guys, they look in top form again. If they can carry on that confidence and that consistency that they've had through I-Series and obviously the weeks afterwards, when they've been scrimming and playing matches and online tournaments, which we've been doing really well in. Hopefully they'll be able to carry that on and get another victory. Fingers crossed for that, but good luck to everybody else competing. I know a lot of the amateur teams and everybody's looking forward to it, so I'm just really gutted I can't be there, especially Sammy coming over for Epsilon. I would have loved to have gone and met him, but unfortunately that's not going to be the case. But there's a little tournament later on in the year, I think, called G3, something like that. Maybe hopefully try and get along to that if I get the opportunity and see how things go. But for the time being, good luck to everybody at EGL this weekend. Thank you to everybody for I-Series a couple of weeks ago. Really appreciated everybody's time and involvement with that. I said sorry if I missed you out on my thanks earlier, but I think I thanked everybody on Twitter, so you'd be good at that. And so keep an eye out for anything new from Nismotech. We'll obviously tweet everything out on that. And other than that, not a great deal else to tell. Hopefully going to try and get some more new content out, recording some games soon with my Elgato, which I still haven't, we need to do a setup video of that, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, hopefully try and get some FIFA stuff out and maybe some Go stuff, but certainly wanting to do some FIFA stuff with a couple of guys and play some matches and try and get them out to you. But for now, as I say, good luck to everybody EGL this weekend. Thank you for everybody I-Series. Please give the video a like, please subscribe to the channel, and hopefully see you soon. So thanks for watching, guys. This is Neil the Grumpy Old Gamer signing out. See you later.